Battea City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
Speaker for today is well known. He's been to us before, and many of us have actually gone to him and received some comfort and benefit. And he was sucking up to me today. He says, "You're the healthiest person that's ever come to me from the club." He's already lobbying for another talk, I think. And he's only just recently moved his base of operations down from Bangkok to Soi 11 here in Battea, so it's very nice to have you here more full-time, Dr. Singh. And just before, as he comes up to give a talk, a few people are going to stand up and talk about their experience with Dr. Singh. A big Ron, for some reason, has a microphone in his hand. I don't know why.
I have my own. Okay, Dr. K, I've been going to him for a while now, and I've done the other medicines, the hospitals and things, and it just hasn't helped me. I had a hip problem, and from riding an airplane, from what I understand, and things, nobody would help me. I've been going to him with the treatments and everything. My hip is like non-existent. It doesn't bother me at all anymore. He's treating my prostate, he's treating many different things in my body, and something that's really interesting, if you've ever done it before, he has this rod, I call it a rod. You do it like this here, and it's hooked up to a computer, and you put your thumb over the top of it, and it tells you everything you want to know, and it shows you right on the computer about your liver, about your kidneys, about your heart, about your brain, about everything in your body. And that was really interesting to me, you know, and I had my T-Lock do it too, and it was interesting for her. But many things that this guy does, if you haven't been there, you should try it. He's very professional, and his little girl that helps him, she's really good too. She helps him out, she massages me with the big machine and stuff, things like that. But yeah, there she is. And many times his lovely wife is there too. She usually gets in the bed next to me. No, never mind, no. Well, you were, remember?
Yeah, you do know you're not giving the whole talk, right?
Oh, okay, I'm finished. No, he's great, you guys ought to try it. It is hard, and like you said, he's a Soi 11 now, which is really easy to go to.
Well, thanks, Ron, that was great. Except I'm always reluctant to encourage him by saying things. He'll be back actually on the open forum. Now, while I'm thinking of it, Hank, is Hank here? No. Okay. But if you're interested in getting your driver's license, there'll be a trip with Hank. Look it up on the website, send him an email. And meanwhile, handing over to Dr. Carmel.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that's like a good spirit. I'm really grateful to the Battea City Expat Club. The management has given me this opportunity to discuss about the good health, how you can refresh yourself, how you can resonate and relax. I have many people from this club, my fellow members, those who have visited me for the 40 talks, for some other therapies. I'm doing my best to bring life to you, that make you more happy with the wellness. I do not prescribe any kind of medicine because I believe when you take any kind of medicine, you have to recover twice. First time from the sickness, second time from the side effect of the medicines. And please believe me, no doctor heals anybody in the history. Only your immune system heals you. So boost your immune system. Be always happy. Have joy in life. And I'm very grateful to Big Ron. I call him my big bro. He's a very charming person. Whenever he comes, my clinic is full with the laughter. He's a very positive energy. Now, before I start my talk, I will request Mrs. Trina, who has visited me many times. I can say that I'm her family doctor, in fact, because all the family members are coming to me. She would like to share some of the testimonials with you. Then we will go ahead with the talk. Mrs. Trina.
Okay, thank you again. Yes, Dr. Kamal has become our family doctor. I have been looking for a natural doctor here in Padia for my late husband, and unfortunately he didn't get a chance to actually go, to go there, but I said, you know, I want to do some preventative care for my family. So me and my children have been going to Dr. Kamal since last year. And it's just been amazing. I'm relatively healthy, but when I went and had the same type of treatment that this gentleman spoke of, it tells you a lot of underlying things that are going on. And he also gives very good practical advice. He takes time to sit down with you and let you know exactly what you can do to improve yourself. I know that many of us expats and you all, very handsome, very attractive people, are in good health.
Vision out as well.
Yes, I do. And even if you feel good, I recommend that you get this diagnostic test. It is different from what you get at the hospitals that charge a lot of money. Dr. Kamal is a very caring person, and he really, really believes in what he does. He's been doing it for maybe about 30 years or more. So I would suggest you go and get this test. You may be able to do it today, or you can also make an appointment to do so. But I do suggest it's a great thing, and I think it'd be great for everyone.
Thank you, thank you so much. Fellow members, as you know, today my topic is, but your face says what you have. It is said that your face is the index of your mind. When your face shows your hair are shiny, your eyes are shiny, you have a glowing skin, it means you are a healthy person. By reading the face, you can diagnose many diseases. It is not a foolproof way. It tells you so many things which you can diagnose by yourself, and then you can contact your doctor accordingly to make life better. You see, you are really familiar with your face, staring back at you. So have a look and know what you want to know. You should know that what you are looking for. So the person whose eyes or face is yellow, it means that person is suffering from jaundice. Jaundice is a disease which is related to the liver. When your body is not throwing the toxin out from the body properly, and it is spoiling your RBC, red blood cells. In the children, those who are born before 38 weeks, it is normal, they get this disease, but it has no side effect. Because their liver is not working enough to detox the toxin from the body. But if it is in the case of adults, it's a serious thing. It can be a hepatitis virus. So it may affect your liver, kidney or pancreas, or it can be alcohol abuse. So be careful. You see moles. People have moles. If it is bigger in size, you should take care of it. There are some questions. If it is asymmetrical, if the both sides are not equal, or if it is jagged, or the color is uneven, diameter is different, bigger than the pea, or evolving, it has changed in few weeks. If any of your answer is yes, you should contact your doctor, because it is a serious thing for you. sores. Everybody gets sores around the lips. But in case of children or the adults, sometimes it is from the saliva, but not from the sexual contact. If it comes to you, it remains with you. So nothing to worry. But if it quite often comes and gives more attacks, it is because of you are tense, you are over-exhausted, or you have more time in the sun. So you can talk to your doctor. He can give you some medication to get rid of it. Cracked lips. Everyone mostly have cracked lips. It may be because of winter. And we can get rid of it with applying the balm and can protect it. But sometimes the cracked lips give you an indication that there is a shortage of water in the body. It is because of dehydration. They can also be allergic to reaction to pollen, some foods, some creams, or some fragrances. Butterfly rashes. Some people have butterfly rashes. They can get better by their own, but it covers both cheeks and shape of butterfly. This disease makes your immune system weak. It compromises with your tissues and organs and affect them. So if the rashes are not going at their own, we should contact the doctor to get it done properly, to get it rectified properly. Hair in unusual places. People get unusual hair growth in the old age, especially men around the ears or under the eyes or eyelashes. But in case of women, they may get on the chins. But in the adult, younger age, if the women are getting this kind of hair growth, it indicates this is the polycystic syndrome. Then these women are difficult to get the pregnant. Dropping eyelids. Some people have dropping eyelids. So it is severe case. Eyelids may block your vision. You may be born with it or get over decades. It's often harmless. There's no harm of it. But it can be a sign of problem to your brain, nerve, or the eye socket. See your doctor if it happens days or hours, or if you are unable to see or you are having a double vision, then it is a serious thing. Can't move one side of your face. Sometimes this happens. If you can't move part of your face, body, get the medical help immediately. But if you don't have other symptoms, it can be Bell's palsy. This is the name of the problem. It happens when something, probably a virus, presses your nerve and it controls your muscles and the face muscles. It shows up over hours or few days, usually weeks. The side effects get weakened. So you may also have pain in the jaw and behind your ear. Usually it is not serious. Get it better in 3 to 6 months. Facial paralysis. When the supply of blood or the oxygen is not reaching to your brain properly, get medical help right away. If you notice any of these signs, the lower part of the face is suddenly paralyzed, or you have a numbness, weakness in your arms or legs, slurred speech, double vision, dizziness, or trouble in swallowing. Yellow spots in your eyes. If you find yellow spots in your eyes, it is not harmful. It may be up or down. It is not harmful, but it indicates there is a cholesterol high in the body. It can be taken away with some minor surgery. but they can be sign that you may have heart attack or heart attack. So this is an indication. If you see that yellow spots on the eyes, get contact with doctor, have medical checkup, and get rid of it. Puffy eyes. This thing happens when the people are having, either they don't have proper sleep, or there is a water retention, or they have taken a lot of salty food. It happens more often as you age. Muscles do not support the eye vision. If your eyes are itchy, it may be allergic reaction to food, pollen, makeup, fragrances, cleansers, or pink eyes are an infection. These color of patches comes to the ladies on their face. Even the doctor doesn't know what is the cause of it. But those who are taking the birth control pills, or when they get pregnant, it happens. After the baby born, it goes away. Or when the lady stops taking the birth control pills, it stops away. It goes away automatically. So nothing to worry. Or you can peel off with the chemicals. Hair loss. Some people have hair loss at the eyelashes, at the eyebrows. So in this condition, this is a sign of this disease which is called alopecia areata. It happens when your immune system is mistakenly attacks your hair follicles. So there is no way to prevent it. But new patches can be stopped with the help of the doctor. To relax, rejuvenate and refresh, visit Natural Wellness Center. It is on the Beach Road, Soy 11 at Natural Beach Hotel. This is the safest, most modern, effective natural healing center based on the combination of nature and technology. I'm going to share with you how. This is a machine which is called Quantum Resonance Magnetic Analyzer, a word which Mr. Big Ron and Ms. Trina was talking. Our whole body is made up of cells. Cells are dying and rebuilding each and every moment. So during this process, there is a sound which we cannot listen with the open ear. When you hold the sensor of it, it will diagnose your good health, sub-health, and the ailments. Whatever the report comes, according to the report, I give an expert advice that how to change your therapeutic lifestyle to make life better. This test is very simple and convenient. It is totally non-invasive. We do not take any urine or blood sample. Health checkup can be performed anywhere, anytime. Even today I brought the machine along with me. Like last time I did it, many fellow members were interested to have the test, so we did the test over there. When I was speaker at the few years back. The cost is reasonable. So to get 45 health parameters diagnosed, if you go to another hospital, the charges may be so high, but we charge 4,999. It is simple in its operation, and it's time saving. You need not to travel many times to get your report and give your samples. But there is a good news. Special offer for the members of Pattaya City Expert Club. I give you 30% discount. Mr. Vikram, you are already getting. Plus free 40 talks session of costing 750 Thai baht. So this is a special offer from my side to find my fellow members, because I want to see a beautiful smile on all your face. When you are healthy, you will be smiling. So these these are the treatments after diagnosis. This is ozone ultrasonic bubble bath. It is said that disease does not exist in the presence of oxygen. We have a system which converts H2O into O3, triple oxygen. Even cancer does not exist in the presence of oxygen. It inactivates the bacteria, virus, fungus, parasite, yeast and protozoa, stimulates the immune system and speed up the healing. This is simple water at the 37-degree temperature. We add concentrate aroma oil and the sea salt according to the condition of the person. You might have experienced traditional sauna many times. When you sit in the sauna, the heat goes up immediately and it becomes difficult for a person to sit more than 15 to 20 minutes. But we have a far infrared sauna system. This one. The wood is specially from Alaska. We set the temperature, timing, and we put the music according to your choice. You want to do the meditation, you want to listen to the music, or you want to do some stretching, up to you. So the heat grows, temperature grows gradually to all parts of the body, and it helps to take out the toxins from the body. Like in the morning when there is sunrise, it has a healing effect. It is emitting the far infrared rays, so same rays you are getting over here. It improves your cardiac condition, stable your blood pressure. Your sweat becomes gift for you to reduce the weight. And it improves circulation of blood in the body. 90% disease and discomforts are because of unclean colon and toxins in the body. Like we go out, we come back home or hotel, we take shower, clean our body. We do our prayers, we clean our soul. What about your internal organs? They remain unattended. So we have this food detox spa. It ionizes your body from the within. You can see it detox your liver, your gallbladder, your joints. It takes out your toxins from the body through feet. So detox to clear your mind, have more energy, sleep better, and no more pains. So 30 minutes to detox to make you healthier. This is His Excellency, Ambassador of India to Kingdom of Thailand. You can see the first picture. We have put the system on. This is simple water with a pinch of salt. After 50 minutes, you can see the toxins are coming out from the body through feet, and after 30 minutes. So if you book your quantum test today with Miss Trina, so this food detox session will be given complimentary to all of you. Then we have another system which is called blood circulation machine. When you stand on it for 50 minutes, it gives you an effect of 5 km jogging. It is working on the centrifugal force. It has acupressure, magnet, far infrared, vibration, and metal. It simulates circulation of blood from head to toe. It regulates your system and takes out the toxins faster from the body. And it is very good if you are having any blockage in the system, it helps to remove that. It enhances your internal system, secretions. Then this is a electro-foot reflex. By keeping your feet on it, it increases your immunity, improves the energy level in the body, it is stress and anxiety, pain relief, circulation stimulation, reduces blood pressure, congestion relief, internal organs stimulation. Then this is multi-behavior sex therapy. I think everybody will be interested in this. This is an effective and advanced treatment and technology for depression, anxiety, and insomnia, headache. No significant negative effects of it. Often effective where drugs have failed. Aversion therapy, those who want to de-addict alcohol abuse, we have a system for the de-addiction. The sex therapy. Sex is not at dawn, it is in the mind. If your mind is fresh, you can perform well. To get rid of this problem, this machine helps a lot, and it brings more circulation around the organ, and the person can perform well without Viagra. This is a palm massager. By putting your hand into it, it relieves your stiff palm and the fingers, improve the flexibility of fingers, promotes blood circulation, alleviates signs and symptoms of repetitive stress injury, reduce unspecified arm pains. This is another heavy-duty massager which is called G10 massager. It makes the skin function more efficient. It helps to improve the texture of your skin, enhance removal of waste skin products, helps to improve circulation due to increased blood supply, helps to improve the condition of tissues. Then this is a magnetic heating pad. When the person comes, we make him sleep on this. It purifies the blood, induces relaxation, regulates the nervous system, strengthens immune system, relieves pain, stimulates the cells, and relieve allergic conditions. We have this magnetic mattress. This is a complete set with a quilt, pillow, and the mattress. Who can benefit of it? People suffering from insomnia, body pain, fibromyalgia, head injuries, epilepsy, and the nicotine addicts. Then another massager, it promotes blood circulation immediately and vibrate to relieve the muscles from fatigue, back pain, lower back pain, neck pain, osteoarthritis, arthritis. Improve the skin beauty and the firmness. This is acumagnetic scalp massager. It is good for decrease your stress, boost your mood, help to create a good environment for hair growth, stimulate blood flow to and from the skin, helps in recovering the depression and stress hormones, beneficial in migraine and headache. This is a magnetic eye care massager. It combines airbags, those who are having the puffy eyes, and there is a low circulation of blood around the eyes. It stimulates and get rid of your black circles around the eyes, and you sleep better. This is a neuroacupressure. You see the example of older people, our great fathers, mothers, why they were so healthy. They used to walk on the earth without shoes. Sometimes some small stone, big stone, it presses their acupressure points. Acupressure works on 3 dimensions. By pressing a point, we can diagnose what's wrong with the body, we can cure it, and we can prevent it. From minute to acute, common to chronic disease. Magnetotherapy, every person is having blood in the body. That blood contains 4 to 5 grams of iron in the blood. So that iron works as a transport to carry oxygen from lungs to all parts of the body. When we apply the magnets, it stimulates the circulation, improves the circulation of blood in the body around 400% and fast to the elimination of toxins from the body. For more details, you can contact, this is my number, my email, or you can visit my website. Wish you good health and happiness. Thank you so much to all of you. Any question? You're most welcome.
Could you just put that slide back with the address?
Address. The last one. With email address. With email address.
Last but one.
Last one.
Yeah, I have to go through them all.
Questions? All the way, Dr. Singh. Thank you for your talk. Very interesting. A friend of mine has a condition called skin asthma. Not eczema, but skin asthma. Do you know of it and any suggestion for treatment?
Yeah, where he is? He's in town or somewhere else? No, where is your friend? You can direct him to me. You can send him to me. We have a solution for this. Thank you. Yeah, this side.
Should I show you off?
Thank you, Doctor. I think I'm in need of a lot of those different things you're mentioning there. But how frequently do we need to come and see you? I mean, say, for example, the foot detox and, you know, different things. Is it a monthly thing? It can't be just a one-off, surely.
Okay, it depends on person to person. When we diagnose them with a quantum test, then we will let you know how many toxins or heavy metals in the body and how many sessions you need to come for us. Yes.
Are there any more questions?
Thank you for the presentation. The BioFlow magnetic bracelets that you mentioned briefly at the end, what is the cost of those, please, and how powerful are they?
The magnet bracelets you are talking?
Yes, the BioFlow magnetic bracelets. It's the second slide from the end. So if you can backtrack.
Yeah, I understand. So it is for the blood pressure. It is costing only 500 watt. It is multi-purpose. If your blood pressure is low, you can put the South Pole on the left hand side. If the blood pressure is high, you can apply the North Pole on the right hand side. It works both ways.
If there are no more questions, thank you very much, Dr.
I'm very glad that all my fellow members have given me this opportunity to give the presentation, and I wish you all good health and happiness. Love you all.
So, of course, as always, to add to your substantial collection, we've got a small token of our appreciation for you coming again and for all the help you've given many members.